together the 12-bottle case of holiday wines. These are all very hard to come by anywhere in the country because Vino Voyage looks high and low, mostly high and low, to find all of these wines. And you're going to choose, first of all, let me introduce Bruce Cunningham. Bruce is the man that makes Vino Voyage come to life. Nice to have you here, sir.
Thanks, David.
All the way from Australia.
Absolutely.
Now, we are going to be delivering these either now, 11/10 or 12/8, and auto delivery is every 90 days for 1 year. 5 easy payments because everything's on 5Pay. And it's 12 bottles of, wait for it, Moscato, or 12 bottles of Chardonnay, 12 bottles of Pinot Noir, 12 bottles of Cabernet Sauvignon, or you can do all white, all red, or mixed.
Exactly. You get a choice of everything.
Now, how many states do we just ship to?
43 states. Sorry, 43 states.
43
Yep,
states, and these are all award winners, yes?
They are all award winners, and they are the 4 most popular wines we've picked.
Starting with Moscato?
This is the Moscato. We picked, as I said, the 4 most popular wines. Moscato, the great party starter.
I call it the Great Welcome Wine.
The great welcome wine, exactly. It's a perfect aperitif to any meal. It's fresh, it's bright. I always call it a fruit salad in a glass.
But
it's
not too sweet.
No, you've got the sweetness there, of course, but it's not too sweet. Nice balance from the acidity. We have a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc blended in here, and a little Chenin Blanc too, so it just gives it a nice lift, nice and bright, not too
Lovely.
sweet.
All right, from there we go into the Chardonnay, is that right?
Chardonnay, absolutely. We have the Turnstone Chardonnay. This is a California Chardonnay. So when I lived in California for about 20 years, I got to know many of the vineyards and wineries, and so we have a great relationship with the growers, and we've created this wonderful Chardonnay. Cheers.
To your health, sir.
And you too. You know, this one's got a little bit of green apple, vanilla.
I taste the green apple.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's the first thing that hits my taste buds.
Absolutely. And nice and fresh. A little bit of oak and spice, cooking spice in there. Very fresh and easy to drink.
So if you're doing maybe that bacon wrapped chicken or some kind of poultry.
Absolutely. This is perfect.
Really lovely for holiday. And if you're giving wine for the holidays and you are not sure what to buy because you, like me, you walk into a wine store and you see hundreds, if not thousands of bottles lining the walls and the shelves and you're thinking, what do I buy?
We have done all the hard work.
They've done all the hard work. They've chosen everything for you. So you can trust Bruce and his team to put together the very best. Now this is the
Rovino Pinot Noir.
The Pinot Noir.
California Pinot Noir. This one's really interesting. I get lots of cherry characters, black cherry, a little bit of boysenberry spice. Very rich. A little bit of smoky oak character in there too. But it's
not
very
a strange aftertaste.
No, nice and smooth.
Very smooth.
Nice and smooth.
That is nice.
Beautiful.
Then from there we go to the Mac Daddy. This is the Cabernet.
Yeah, from my hometown or close to it. This is an Australian Cabernet from Southeast Australia. Some areas like the Riverland and Langhorne Creek areas down there where it gets a lot of sunshine, a lot of ripeness, rich, bold. Imagine this with Rastelli's beef Wellington. This would be perfect.
I mean, if you are going to have some kind of beef, and if you're cooking with wine, also cook with the wines that you would also drink.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, if you think, oh, well, I'm just going to buy a lesser expensive wine because I'm just cooking with it, then do you want your recipes to taste ordinary? No.
No.
You want them to be great.
So you start with award-winning wine and drink it, enjoy it, and then carry on with dinner. Cheers.
Pot roast, braised short ribs, a New York strip steak, those beautiful Wellingtons.
Absolutely. Braised short ribs would be perfect.
They're the braised short ribs. Oh, I'm going to wreck those. All right, now we have this in all white. You get 6 of the Moscato, 6 of the Chardonnay. We have all red, which is 6 of the Pinot Noir and 6 of the Cabernet. You can do 12 of all one flavor if you want, the Moscato, the Chardonnay, the Pinot Noir, or the Sauvignon Blanc. Or Sauvignon,
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon, that's what I'm trying to say. Not saying very well. And it's important to know we have a mixed as well.
Yes.
And in the mix, you get 3 of each varietal.
Indeed, yes.
Now, what was that, Tony? I'm sorry? Most popular is the mix, and that's never a surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, these ship to 43 states, including Pennsylvania.
Including Pennsylvania.
I always say including Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania is one of the most ordered states in your wine program.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Important.
It is also important to know that these are all award-winning wines, and they're all boutique wines, and hard, if not impossible, to find.
Exactly. It made it exclusive for this set for QVC.
That's why something like this is so very important, and that's why so many people are making this their choice. And we deliver this right to your doorstep.
Absolutely.
You don't have to lug this home.
No, you don't. And 36 pounds of weight is
I mean, 36 pounds is a lot.
Exactly.
Now, if you can lift 36 pounds out of your trunk, then God bless. But if you're like me, you're someone that just wants it delivered to my doorstep. I want to lug it inside and then split it up. Oh, we have Lock and Lock wine gift bags and gift tags as a separate purchase. So if you're looking for a way to gift all these wines, you can't go wrong with any of them.
Exactly.
And this is really lovely. And if you don't know a thing about wines, let Bruce do all the heavy lifting for you.
We've done all the hard work, and as I mentioned, living and working amongst the vineyards for over 40 years, or nearly 40 years, we've met many of the winemakers from around the world, so we get to work hands-on with them to find the best wines, and know that when we send them off to wine competitions, they're individually judged by the experts, and these are all award winners.
These are $8.33 per bottle.
That's a great value.
Unbelievable.
I had a glass
for
of wine.
wines that are hard to find anywhere else.
I had a glass of wine at a restaurant last night. It was $14.
Is that right?
Yes, it was.
Oh my
so
heavens!
This is a great
Miss
value.
Rachel, did you want some wine?
Come on over.
Come on over, my friend. We are going to deliver this either now 11:10 or 12:08, and you said a case because this is 12 bottles.
12 bottles, yeah.
12 full-size bottles. 38 pounds.
Cheers.
This is
Hi,
the
Bruce.
Moscato?
This
or
is the Moscato, the peach rich
Oh, I
Moscato.
love Moscato. This is the one that I wanted to try the most, so I'm
party
glad
in
that
a
you
bottle.
poured this one.
And the wonderful thing about
it
12
smells
wines
great.
is that you've got something for everyone. As we say, the Moscato, you get the party started, always having the Chardonnay and the Pinot Noir on the table to cover everything. And then, of course, the Cabernet for the
That is
richer
good.
meat
As long as
dishes.
you're not driving, we're not judging.
I may need the 12 bottles in just
Yes,
this one. If
You
you
can
like
have that.
sweet wines, this is a really good one. I love
Absolutely.
sweet wines, and this is absolutely, taste the peach in there.
Yeah, really.
Very
I like
delicious.
to call it a welcome wine.
Oh, I like
Have
that.
flights of this when people come to your house for a holiday party.
Yes.
And greet them with Moscato.
Oh, that's amazing. This is really, really good.
It's a nice way
this
to
one.
prime the pump for the evening, so to speak.
Yeah, love that.
This is the Chardonnay, California Chardonnay.
Beautiful.
Very fresh, very bright.
The first thing you're going to taste is apple. I don't know if you smell it.
I
but,
do smell it now that you said
But,
that.
but the first
And
thing you're
vanilla.
going to taste is probably apple.
And you get a hint of vanilla there too, and that comes from maturing in oak.
interesting.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of the oak and the back notes of it. Wow, apple, vanilla, oak. Really interesting, really good. If you go for more of a little bit dry but not too dry,
Yeah.
this is what you go for. That's
Absolutely.
great.
Now, Pinot Noir is a great wine if you're making the transition from white to red and you're not sure what
Yes.
you want. Pinot Noir is a very mild choice when it comes to reds.
Exactly. Lots and lots of flavour, but it's a softer, easier drinking wine, and I think it's a perfect accompaniment to turkey as well. I think it
It's
really
got a
well
smooth
work well.
finish to it also.
Very smooth. Wow, is there fruit in this one? I mean, obviously, you've got the grapes, but...
we suggest that it tastes like cherry, black cherry,
I was going to say
little
cherry,
bit of
yes.
rosemary.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Very nice. And yes, that smoothness is really beautiful too.
And
Love that.
This one is the Sir Kingsford Cabernet. Now, this comes from Southeast Australia, where I was from originally. This is
you.
rich and bold.
I want
It's
you
a
to think
perfect
pot
Cabernet.
roast. I want you to think short rib.
Braised short
sous vide
ribs,
that we have
exactly.
coming up.
Or the
beef
beef
Diane,
Wellingtons.
the beef Wellingtons.
The beef Wellingtons.
Wow, okay.
Isn't that wonderful? And having 12 bottles on hand is great for the holidays.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good. This is really good.
I'm glad you
love
enjoy it.
that. I mean,
I'm
I
sure
shouldn't be
everyone will.
surprised. It's a Vino Voyage, and we love absolutely
800
everything you
of
bring
these
to
are
us.
gone.
Thank you.
800 are gone.
Oh,
now, the
wow,
most
thank you.
popular is the mix, where you get 3 of each variety.
Yep.
And now everybody gets a 12-bottle case regardless of the flavor that you order. We can do all white, which gives you 6 Moscato and 6 Chardonnay. All red, which gives you 6 of the Pinot Noir and 6 of the Cabernet Sauvignon. Or you can do 12 of any one flavor.
It's great.
This is 38 pounds of goodness.
And it's $8.33 each.
Per bottle.
That's
Delivered.
amazing.
Full-size bottles delivered to
Delivered.
your doorstep.
That's amazing.
Ding dong,
So,
Vino
so
Voyage is
amazing.
here.
And if you gift these...
Are those the bags?
Wow. They're the bags. So if you do want to gift these, right, we have a set for you that I would recommend picking up. It's from Lock and Lock,